Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol TRXC. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like you this time frame. I think does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Did this analysis yesterday, so that's where the green line down there is coming from. And after today's price movement, not a whole lot of updates, probably not the right word, probably more so confirmation than anything. And the main point of confirmation has to do with the level of resistance that I mentioned yesterday that I definitely want to get annotated now. And that's right up there at about the $4 mark. So let's change this to red for resistance. But like I said, in passing yesterday towards the end of the video, talked about it was looking like $4 was going to be that key level that needed to be fought through. And you can see that after today's price movement, just that many more times the price went up there and, just bumped its head on it and couldn't quite get through. So a whole bunch of times yesterday, but then you had a time right there, a couple of times this afternoon. Now, yeah, I realized that at one point today, the price actually was able to push up through it. But as far as a true break is concerned, it was never able to accomplish that. What is a true break? True break having two parts. First part, got to break above a level. Second part is the price has got to be able to then maintain above the break. And the whole maintaining is where that, that area right there failed. So by no means am I saying today's a bad day or anything like that. I'm just saying, it really appears that $4 is indeed going to be that key level of resistance going forward, where if there is going to be any sort of continuation from yesterday's nice price movement, which was obviously, during that candle right there, then, the $4 mark is going to be the level that needs to be broken and then closed up above. As far as levels of support, nothing really new here to report. You still have the level down here right around the 377 mark, and you have the purple line there, the 50-period simple moving average, which continues to creep its way upwards. So, always good when levels of support aren't even close to being threatened, and neither of those were close to being threatened today. So, perfectly fine on that note. And still perfectly fine from a resistance standpoint, other than the fact that, apparently, the bulls really are going to need to bring their A game in order to fight through $4 and then stay up above it. So overall, interesting chart. Everything still remains perfectly in the bulls' favor. So let's see how tomorrow plays out. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.